remember that history. Bo says, I don't think I've ever heard any Paul
Wow.
Harvey. This guy's awesome. I'm learning a lot right
Um,
now. Yeah, Bo, that was what was on the radio every day. But the Schoolhouse
uh,
Rock, like that's literally, this is the stuff that when this formed my views of America. Not only that, but my dad was very very pro America growing up, and that shaped a lot of my views. But yeah, this is, see, these kids today that are protesting it and saying these men were a bunch of slave owners, and man, they put everything on the line, everything.
there's one thing to say it; it's another thing to do it.
Yep.
And these guys, these were quote the modern day disciples of the time. If you ever the list of how these poor disciples, these followers of Christ died, was just awful. But I just sit there and I listen to it. I hadn't listened to it in a long time, and to Bo and to some of those younger guys. That's why you have older generations really here to introduce you to that and teach you that stuff. And we older people need you younger generation too to teach us what's going on in your world and stuff. But tell you what, when you listen to that, it's very difficult not to completely change your opinion of what the garbage you hear out there right now, Mike. This is embarrassment, the garbage we hear about these noble men, because I'm sitting there listening to it. I haven't listened to it in a long time. It's good to be reminded. I'm saying I'm nothing to compare to these guys. I am nothing. Here I am sitting on my computer on the radio with Mike Phillip, and these guys gave everything. People might again think that they would give everything, but it just hit me as I'd love to go around go to the View, the TV program The View, and ask every single multi-millionaire on the View if they'd give up everything right now, this moment, for the freedom that they have.
For somebody else.
Oh, and that's what it is. And
Yeah.
so you got me moved again today. I'll try not to get the Kleenex out, but that was big time, Mike. That was big time. You know what that was known? That was overnight radio style,
Yep.
where you'd stick your headphones on, or the little transistors, we would have in the old days and stuff. And it'd be like 11 o'clock at night or whatever. And you'd turn on the radio and it'd be like these 2 or 3 hour programs. It's called long form, where there's no commercials, blah, blah. It's usually that great velvet voice, like a
Yep.
Paul Harvey. And there were other ones, but how moving. Thank you from me to you, Mike, for you presenting that today.
Well, and while we're doing this, I'm getting pictures texted to me from my brother.